let's talk about your first album. It's a rather new album, just called the DESLONDES. There are more than one songwriter in the band.
There's five.
You are
All of it. Everybody writes songs.
Isn't that a problem? How do you choose
It's a solution.
my song, this mine?
Most bands I know, they only have one songwriter.
Just a simple question: why are these songs on the album? I don't know who wrote it, who was the songwriter, but it must be a difficult. It can be difficult to choose a songwriter, to choose a song. No.
In one way or another, they were all songs that we've had and we've played together for a while, and we just went in the studio and recorded the bag that we had, that we all had thrown songs into, and just tried to make all the puzzle pieces fit. Some of the pieces got left aside, but those will be for the next album.
Who write the most of the songs?
On this particular album, I wrote the most, but I also had help. He helped me write a few. John James helped me write a few. Cameron has a bunch more songs that didn't get put on the album, and we're trying to encourage Dan to write more because he can write a good song.
He's to write the most songs.
You can live with the idea or with the situation.
Oh yeah, I can more than live with it. I'm totally happy with it.
Behind the name, I know the story, but can you tell for us, for the Roestijn public, what's behind the title?
It's
Something to do with a street name or a place in...
It's the street that I live on where me and Dan and Riley started the Tumbleweeds. We were all living there together and writing and recording and practicing.
It's the name of a street?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right on the Mississippi. And
to clarify, it's pronounced DESLONDES Street.
DESLONDES
Street, yeah.
There's nothing more behind the title, just...
Nope.
it's a street that's kind of a state of mind. It's a really fun street to hang out on. It's kind of peaceful. It's outside of the city a little bit, and there's a lot of bonfires and speakeasies, and it's just
How long did you work on the album before you went into the studio?
Before we went into the studio?
Yeah.
We just wrote and recorded. We wrote
songs to prepare all the.
It's
No,
been
we
a
just
continuous process.
We just record everything we got.
We put out an album before this one that had like a different lineup. It had some different members.
Not under the name of DESLONDES.
No.
It was under the Tumbleweeds.
But we had some of those songs were written before that album even came out. Most of them are pretty new, but or they were when we started recording. Some of them we finished writing while we were in the studio.
Okay. You choose for a producer, Andrea Tokic. Good pronounce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Way better than.
I know him from the Alabama Shakes.
Yeah.
Who were also last year in Belgium.
Oh, nice.
Nice band.
His parents are.
Why did you choose him, Mr. Andrea?
It was kind of just fate with him. We met him randomly in Nashville, and then we became buddies with him, and now I consider him family.
What did you learn from him?
Oh yeah,
A lot.
all the time.
Did you get remarks on some details or that?
Cause just seeing how other people work, he's definitely one of a kind. But he's the first generation. His family in the U.S., his folks are from Croatia, and if you meet his folks, you'll see where how he does things kind of came from.
They're really, really.
He's very good
people,
at running a session when he's recording the band. He's very good at keeping the creative momentum. So, and he's our buddy. We've known him for years now. So
It's kind of been